Good morning, YouTube. So today I'm getting my hair cut, but before I get too into that, let's get dressed first. And we're back. The lighting is kind of weird outside. It's not sunny, but it's really bright, so I'm probably gonna get some weird looking shadows on my face, and that's okay. So, yeah, I'm getting my hair cut today. I actually haven't had my hair cut since, oh gosh, okay, the last time I cut my hair was summer of 2020, and I basically took my clippers and I buzzed my whole head. I wrote a blog post about it actually. It was a very liberating experience. I really recommend that everybody who is able to maintain and grow their own hair do it at least once. It is really interesting to see how your hair grows back, what your natural like texture and color are, because I had done a lot of things to my hair up to that point, so it was really cool to start over fresh. Anyway, I probably haven't done any upkeep or trimming on my hair since I want to say October of last year, when I kind of just trimmed up the back and edges, let the top get kind of like long and spiky, and then all of this is just the growth that's happened after that. This is just my hair naturally growing out. I did put henna in it this summer. I also have a video on that super fun and stinky process, which I will put up in the title card somewhere up in that corner. Yeah. So you can click on that and give that a watch if you want. Kind of fun. So basically my hair just sits on my head and it looks like this. And I could let it continue to grow and be half wavy and half straight and just have a mind of its own. But honestly, I'm getting kind of bored with it. And I know that all of these layers in here are super, super, super uneven. So one of the main things that I want to have done is get them all like, you know, evened up. I just want to get all the split ends and the uneven bits and the weird layers just, you know, totally cropped out. And what we're gonna do after that, well, I don't know, anybody's guess. I guess you guys will see the final results later today, but I'm not giving anything away at this point. You will just have to watch and see what I let them do to my head. So here you can see the final result of the haircut. Basically what I've got going on here is a shorter bob with layers and a little bit of a curtain bang situation that I'm not sure is quite thick enough for what I want it to be. So I went to the Evergreen Beauty College up in North Seattle to have my hair cut. It's all done by student stylists, so it's kind of a mixed bag of what level of experience you're gonna get in a stylist. And it was quite funny because my stylist was very, very new, and while she definitely had a solid grasp on how to even up my hair, more or less how to do layers, she did have to have her instructor come and double check her work. And there are a few bits and bobs, like some longer pieces here that should have been cut and weren't. It's fine. She did a good job overall on the length and putting in the layers. It was kind of funny because one of the instructors came over and gave her a pop quiz on why you like over direct the hair to the back when you're cutting layers, and she didn't know the answer. And I'm over here like, I know why, but I wasn't the one being quizzed, so I didn't want to say anything. Overall, I like it. It was like kind of wild looking this morning because when my hair is shorter, it likes to defy gravity, so I had to take the straightener to it and put a little bit of product in it. But otherwise, I think it's going to be pretty okay as like a low maintenance hairstyle. And I'm kind of excited to see it as it grows out. I haven't had my hair evened up with like even layers for a really long time. So I'm kind of excited now to just sort of let it grow. Because my stylist did not know what a curtain bang was, let alone how to do one. I kind of had to show her pictures of that. You know, it was a bang that kind of like angles down into your hair and just kind of hangs on the side of your face. Her instructor did the first side where she kind of just cut at like the bridge of my nose, which is where I wanted it, and then just grabbed, she used my the end of my eye as a guide and kind of went up and then grabbed hair and then like directed it down towards my nose using that as a guide and then sort of cut at an angle. And I was like, oh, so if I want to make these a little bit thicker, I just do the same thing, which I might do. If I do that, I'm going to insert that clip of me experimenting on my own hair, which is nothing new, right here. Otherwise, I thank you all for watching. If you have any questions about what it's like having your hair cut by a student stylist, or if it's worth it, I did only pay $20 for a haircut where normally at a salon you'd pay significantly more. So I do think if you're willing to acknowledge that your haircut might take a little bit longer, or you might have to explain a little bit more or be a little bit more patient, and accept some of the risk that your hair might not turn out exactly as you want it. If you're willing to accept those risks, I think it can be like a really interesting experience to go and have your hair cut at a beauty college. I like it because I'm giving those students a little bit more experience working with different hair types and getting to use the techniques that they've already learned on my hair. So I think it's fun and rewarding for everybody. But yeah, my cat's meowing, so that's my cue to go. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week or your weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!